What's up, fellow journeyers? So we're here at Lazy Days in Tampa, Florida, the nation's largest RV dealership. It's over 126 acres. If you're here and you see one of these on that acreage, you definitely want to check it out. It's the world's first all-electric RV, the Bowlus Volterra.
When we found out that the Bowlus was here exclusively at Lazy Days, we had to come out and check this out, especially when it's the world's first electric RV. So we are excited to share this tour with you guys and let you get a sneak peek of this amazing RV.
They actually have 4 of these. Have you ever seen so much shininess in your life?
I know, it's amazing. I love shiny, you know that. Definitely unique. This has a very vintage feel, but obviously it is new, it is amazing, it is electric.
So you've got to check out the outside of this. Now, at first glance, you're looking at sort of like this flat front, and you're probably thinking that doesn't make sense aerodynamically, but it actually does. From what they've researched, and no more than I do, is from what aircraft grade aluminum and everything going on with the rig, the air wants to flow up and over this, and then it tapers down the back. And this is actually the most aerodynamic design you can do for the best mileage.
You get a full-length mirror.
Yeah, you get a mirror with it too. It is lightweight. This is like, I think if you fully load it, it's like 5,000 pounds. So you can tow this with most SUVs. All right, ready to get in, girl?
All right, I know she's pretty on the outside, so let's check out the inside. Wow, I mean, this is beautiful. I love the natural wood and all of these windows in here. This is so incredible. I don't even know what to compare this to. Literally, you feel like you're outside right now. I can see the trees, I can see clouds, birds, like everything through these windows. So it is really cool. It makes you feel like it's bigger, that everything is open.
It lets in a lot of light for the size of this. We're here in person. It's hard to like let you feel this totally, but this feels pretty good, really.
I mean, because there are no lights on in here right now. We're doing this video with pure sunlight. Like, there aren't any lights on. So that just lets you see how much sunlight and brightness comes in.
So now this is under 7 feet tall. So you shouldn't have any issue as far as like going under bridges or anything like that. I'll put all the specs on the screen here for you, and we'll probably come back to some of those as we go along, but I think the width is also like under 7 feet wide as well. If you want to like national parks, state parks, stress-free towing because it's so lightweight, and we'll talk about some other things about this that make it really easy to tow. This is about as good as it gets on the towing. Now, it is 27 feet long, but it is not going to feel like 27 feet with this rig. Okay, we gravitated to this because that's where your eyes go and your body wants to go, but we walked
right past it.
What's at the beginning? So we'll start here at the beginning. Tell me what's going on here.
Okay, so you have an electric cooktop here. So you got a fridge, a microwave, you got your sink and some prep space. These drawers are really deep. I like that. I'm gonna open it. Oh, more. You probably got another one here. Yeah, that's really good.
It's actually a decent amount of storage for this space.
It's good pantry space, prep space for your cooking utensils. Get another drawer here. More little window ports where you feel like you're kind of like you're on a ship. It's like a spaceship in here. It's so cool.
So this is some sort of spring-loaded hook. You can move this to wherever you want. I'm not sure. I guess you could use this for whatever you want, but if you want to have some sort of separation, I guess, between these two, you could use it for that. Maybe you can let us know in the comments what that would be good for. Anytime you have like flexibility to move things around like this, though, I mean, that thing's in there. What's this in there? Look at this door. I'm loving the front door. I mean, look, it's just... That's awesome. Look at that window.
Isn't it cool? You feel like you're just...
It's like a spaceship or something. Yeah. So you'll notice all the vents. We've got tons of vents, and they've been very intentional about that because heat rises. Since you know it's all electric, trying to utilize the fans and the vent system before you utilize the AC and try to run that off of the lithium that's included in here.
Bowlus was actually the original riveted aluminum travel trailer. They started in 1934, so they've been around for decades, and they're the original creator of the riveted aluminum travel trailer.
Almost a century.
I mean, I think the first one built was in 1934, and so I love that they have kept that retro design, but also brought in the modern aspects that you know, make the RVing experience adventurous and luxurious, but also keeping that like original feel. I love that.
This feels really good.
Aww.
I don't know what's going on right now. I like it though. Yeah, so this comes down, it looks like, and this will create a larger sleeping space if you need to here. And then you've also got another sleeping space / couch on this side.
Try it out.
And you know, they've tucked drawers and storage every tiny little space.
Yeah, that's
throughout the
really
RV.
nice.
They have an optional pet dish over here.
They use super soft material on this too. It feels like that buttery feel of like, you know, you're getting a hug. You're getting a hug. It's super soft. I like it a lot.
And then this, I'm always fascinated with magnets and stuff. I don't know. It's like I'm not sure. I know. What do you think that does?
You have an obsession with magnets.
Look at the strength of that magnet, though. I love seeing things that are different from anything else we've ever seen. Like, look at this. Look how you open, even how you open and close the vents.
Oh.
So this handle right here. That's pretty cool. There's no vented AC or anything like that going on up above because everything, and I mean everything, is down below. All your vents and air and everything that comes out from the AC and the heater, all that comes from down below. Usually in an RV, you know, they put the AC and some heavier things on the roof, and that makes you a little bit more top heavy when you tow. They've taken everything that's heavy like that and put it in the bottom of the RV. It keeps the weight down. It makes this way easier to tow.
I like these little reading lights everywhere. They just blend in really nice. They almost look like, oh look, they swivel up. It's really nice. And it doesn't have all the recessed lighting in the ceiling. All right, let's see what kind of wardrobe storage we're working with. You know, I love that. Not bad. You do have a full-length mirror.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah,
Oh.
you don't have to use the outside of the Bowlus, but if you want to, you know, you've got that mirror too. But this is really nice. This would have to be, oh, is there a his and hers closet?
Hers and hers?
A hers and hers, as I would like to say, because Nathan only uses like 2 hangers. That is nice that you have 2 different closets if you have 2 people in your RV. That's great. Oh, ooh. That's really deep storage. Nice medicine cabinet. You got a sink.
Sometimes people don't like having the sink exposed on the outside and things like that in an RV, but as far as functionality, this is the way to go for me, because if your wife's getting ready or doing something, and if all that's in one bathroom like we currently have in our RV, like, it gets kind of weird.
It does get
really
tricky.
fast.
Check out the shower. I'm loving the wood. That is amazing. And it's like all silver with the wood. That is awesome.
Wow. This makes sense. And again, it keeps it low. You can store 4 extra gallons of water if you want to. This has, goodness, I think it has a pretty good sized water tank already, maybe like 50 gallons.
Or they've got the rod here. You could use it for extra short, but they've got a curtain, which is nice because this, you know, is going to be, it's going to be frosted here.
So it's a sitting shower.
It's a sitting shower, yeah.
Still a lot of room though.
I mean, maybe it's TMI, but I like to sit in the shower. You take your wand, you can shower off. You have a curtain if you need your privacy. That's great. So you have a string, and then it connects here. We used to have these all over our RV so that when we would wash and dry our clothes, we could hang them up and let them dry across our room, or in the shower is a great place. So that is really handy. And then when you're done with it, it just goes right back in.
Yeah, the whole floor.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels super luxury with the silver and the wood. All right, we saw the shower, the closet, the sink. So what is behind door number 2? Toilet.
Ah.
Your favorite place, Nathan.
I could
For some reason, you spend a lot of time in here.
So this is a, Thetford. You can see where it goes outside right here. We'll show the outside here in a minute, but you can actually, you don't have to like take the whole toilet off and haul it off. It's a cassette toilet. You just go outside, take the cassette out, drop it wherever you need to in the toilet. Totally European style, I guess I'm gonna say. So,
I like this.
see, I said they're European.
European
Yeah, so I did,
style.
yeah.
Dad joke. I like the built-in storage there. That's nice. I guess you can store, you know, your toilet paper.
Yeah, my books. And, yeah. Oh, it's even got its own fan. I am never coming out of here, Marissa.
You wouldn't come out. You would. What's that?
Yeah, now that's interesting because
Okay, so
I was
there you
wondering how
go.
you possibly
Because you cannot, you're not going to be able to shut the door.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I
you
get the whole
can-
area. Okay.
Yeah, you get the whole place to
So
yourself.
that door shuts there. Does this one?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, it does. Yeah, look at that. So you are reliant on these to separate this area, but once you get back farther back here, then you can start using the doors to create a total barrier.
So now you've got the bathroom to yourself.
Yeah, yeah, and you can even come out and get dressed, and I love that. That's cool.
I love that idea. So this is your room now. Here's this wall, and this wall. Wow, yeah. So you've got your bathroom here, or if you want to take a shower, or you want to brush your teeth. So this is a great space. I like that.
There's a lot of extra technical upgrades included with this. You got the cell booster in here, like a cell router. I think this comes with Starlink prepped and maybe even with the Starlink as well. So they've got multiple ways to stay connected with this rig, which is a big deal today. And they include all of those with this. You got the Victron controller up here for the built-in lithium that comes with the unit, and it has solar on the roof. I'll put the specs on how much solar and how much lithium that comes with it as well. Tank monitoring system. Even though you don't see an AC on the roof, it does have an AC. I don't know, it's down here somewhere. And from what we've heard, it's very efficient. Again, this is all electric. Everything from the AC to the water heater, to obviously the vent fans and the lights, it's all electric throughout the entire RV. There's no propane oven. I'll show the propane. There is one spot where you can have propane if you want to, but out of the box, all electric. We're gonna turn the AC on and see what it sounds like here. All right, just kicking it on. Where do you think it's at? Is this the AC? I think that's where the AC is at.
Yeah.
So the AC's going. I feel air right now. Where's that air coming from?
There's vents down here. Is that?
Oh, here it is.
That's a lot of pressure and air. That's wonderful. Woo!
Even though it's just that, that's easily going to cool
Wow.
this entire area from that AC. These vents down here, this is probably for the furnace. And I'll look it up and let you know in the video. I'm pretty sure this can be electric as far as the furnace. If not, you can still plug in electric heaters if you want to with electric outlets. You can add propane to this, then run propane on the furnace if you want to add propane to this.
Honestly, I want to think this is my favorite room in the RV. It's cool that I say room because it does feel separated off. So even though, you know, you're small, you're nimble, it's just easy. This would be for a really great pace of travel, being fast and off grid. Like, I just can think of all the amazing adventures you could have with this. So I say rooms because it is very separated. Even though it's just a smaller, nimble RV, it is very separated into rooms. And I like when it does that. It makes it feel good to me. But this is my favorite room. I love the shape. I mean, look at this. This is really comfortable, actually.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so look, it's like a...
Oh,
Oh, yeah, more light.
isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can remove those or put it in because I don't like light when I sleep. I love light in the day, but I can't handle any light at night, so that's great.
Yeah, I was a little curious how this would feel. I'm 5'10", versus 5'9" and a half. But no, plenty of, like, as far as laying down and relaxing, and both of us back here.
But you can have two separate beds,
Yeah,
or
so like, this is after you park the RV.
yeah, after
This is
after you have had your argument parking the RV. I don't
and
think
we'll
you
show in a minute why it's really easy to park this RV.
I think it would eliminate a lot of those
Probably would.
fights. If you have an easy time parking this RV and you want to spend it together, yeah, it makes one large bed.
And so this is after you've been at your location for a few days. We got a tiny little nook here to lay things. Another one of these magnets that I'm a fan of, where you can magnet those things if you need to. More of your lights that you like on each side.
Yeah, these are really nice.
How's it feel?
It's actually really comfortable, and I call Nathan and I the princess and the pea because we definitely are bed snobs because let's face it, we're old and our backs hurt. I actually find this very comfortable, and I just love this room.
There's something about it. It's really neat.
Oh, man.
The way it angles. You don't sleep in a room that angles like this.
I love it. I think this is so fun. Like, I feel like I'm on some kind of yacht or like a spaceship, or I don't know.
This is just wild. It's so cool. Like, if you look at this hallway, it's wild. Everything in here is wild.
I feel like I gotta take a nap in here.
So when you come outside the RV, this is the optional propane you can add if you want to, and that really the only thing that would be powering, from what I understand, would probably be the propane heat. If you want to use that, would be for the propane tank. That's optional. But this is so lightweight that you can actually move it around with the nose, with this.
You would love this, Nathan.
I would. I wish our
yeah, with one
16,000 pound fifth wheel had this, but
with one hand you could change with the direction of the sun. I think that's awesome.
You know, being all electric, it has tons of solar panels on the roof as well, and so you can kind of, if you wanted to, you can even directionally move it for the solar panels. I guess might be another reason too. Now you don't have to power this with solar. It has multiple ways you can power the RV. You can also just plug it in with the 30 amp like you would normally. You've got 4 stabilizers, it looks like, 2 up front, 2 on the back. I like this rail. This is neat. Now they probably put that in place, I'm guessing mainly for the backup camera that comes pre-installed too. Here's the city fresh water connection. This thing going down the road would be a mean mamma jamma.
I'm telling you, it would be an eye catcher for sure. I can't wait to start seeing these going down the road. It's beautiful.
You've got some storage, 2 bays of storage it looks like. Yeah, and then this is where you, if you want to get your cassette out and take and dump it out. Yeah, you get your cassette, you can just pull it out, take it, dump it anywhere you want.
That is awesome. Nobody wants to be struggling with their elimination process.
Look at this mean back. Could you imagine driving down the road and having this in front of you, or knowing that you're towing this with somebody else behind you? That is legit. Oh, okay. Maybe that's because this is a Starlink cord right here, so I believe it comes with a Starlink.
I love that it's like plug and play, ready to go, because, you know, you buy something, you want to hit the road, you want it to be ready to go. I love that.
Yeah, there's some storage.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at the lights, isn't that awesome?
Oh, those are fun.
Thank you, Bowlus, and thank you, Lazy Days, for letting us look at this epic, world's first all-electric RV.
It's just been cool to see over the few years of our RVing journey how things have evolved and changed, and so this is so cool for the RVing industry. This is really fun to see, and yeah, it was exciting to get to see a tour of it.
Now, if you want to see one of these in person, go to lazydays.com, search for the Bowlus, and they'll show you which dealerships this is at. It is definitely a must-see in person.
Come and see it. It is awesome. Yeah, these are great.
Now, we absolutely love RVs. If you want to see us touring some other RVs at Lazy Days while we're kind of looking around for what might be our next RV, definitely check out this video. Thank you for joining us on this journey for this week. Until next week, we'll catch you guys later.